What is up, you guys? It's your boy Raza coming back at you with another YouTube video. Today we have breaking news. We have a bombshell news. Rich Paul just told the Lakers that LeBron James is not returning to the Los Angeles Lakers this year. He will be playing in the NBA, but not for the Lakers. So we're gonna get in details of what it means for the Lakers, what it means for LeBron, what it means for the rest of the league. So guys, as I predicted yesterday's video, LeBron's gone, man. As a Lakers fan, first of all, happy National Women's Day. Jokes aside, what an 8 year stretch, man. What is it, like 6 time All NBA, a championship? So much, he did so much. That era where no one was trying to come to the Lakers. We were hoping that Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, D'Lo, Julius Randle, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, like these guys, and one of these players somehow becomes a star. And as Paul George being from LA, we were hoping that, in 2018, Paul George comes to the Lakers, you know, coming to his hometown team from OKC, and we thought maybe LeBron would, follow his footsteps, but actually it was the opposite. LeBron came with no help. For that year, at least he came to play with the kids, with Lonzo. Julius was gone obviously, but with Kuz, with Bi, he stayed a year with them, and then they executed the trade for AD. With the Pelicans, including the fourth overall pick. So yeah, so as Darvin Ham would say, salute to LeBron James. Um, you know, but let's break it down from the Lakers side. As the Lakers, you just traded for a top four, top five at worst player in the NBA in his prime at 26 years of age in Luka Doncic. You need to rebuild around him. LeBron and Luka are very similar players, in terms of offense. They're not the greatest shooters. They're gonna pass the ball. They're gonna score. They're all around players. So it's not a necessity to have both of them, on the same team, especially if LeBron was gonna make like 25, 30 million or even more, which obviously he deserves the max, but like, for Lakers championship contention, he would not have been making a max. He would have probably gotten a 25 to 30 million in that range contract. So it wasn't a necessity no more. He's still a great player, but obviously not what he used to be. His athleticism's not there anymore like that. His defense is not that great, but in my opinion, he's still a top 10, top 12 playoff player. Just his cerebral, just his smart IQ. Apparently I can't talk today. Um, is his strength. He plays basketball with waist up. So we'll see what the Lakers do. It's 2:45 when I'm recording this video. Um, Lakers have 3 hours until free agency starts. They're obviously meeting with Walker Kessler, Jalen Duren. Probably gonna talk to Peyton Watson. Now it's time. Rob Pelinka, you're up. No, let me get this right. Rob Pelinka, you are up. We as Lakers fans have given you a lot of damn time. It's your damn time now to do something. What have you done so far? You trade for AD because of LeBron. Why? Because they share an agency. LeBron wanted him there. He got him there. Good job, Rob. You didn't f up again. Luka trade. I don't know what the hell Nico was thinking, but you got Luka. You lucked out. Everything else, the mid level signings, the Montrezl Harrells, the Lonnie Walkers didn't work out. The Kendrick Nuns, the Gabe Vincents, the Russell Westbrook trade didn't work out. You gave up a first round pick. You gave up your depth. You traded a first round pick to get off Russ contract. Uh, Picking Taylor Horton Tucker and Alex Caruso, letting Alex Caruso walk out the door for nothing. when you could have just paid the man like 4 year, $34 million, which would have been a steal and was like one of the better contracts in the league for like 4 years. And Caruso came back to you and was like, "Would you like to match the contract I just got from the Bulls?" Rob was like, "No. Our final offer is 3 years, 21 million." So obviously Caruso took the Chicago deal, coming off a two-way contract, winning a championship. He wants his money, man. And it was only third. I cannot believe that he did that. There's so many things. All the player options everybody on the damn Lakers has, bro. Why does DeAndre Ayton, Jake Larivia is the only one who doesn't have a player contract. Why the hell does Vanderbilt has a player option? He's gonna pick that up. Breaking news. I can tell you that right now. There's still a year until he has a chance to do it. I'm telling you right now. He will pick it up. DA. Marcus Smart is leaving for nothing. He's going to Rockets for like 3 year, 20 something million deal. Um, what was the point of giving him a player option? Austin Reeves, 4 years, 185. Another player option. Why? Bro, not everything has to be a player. Look at the better teams in the league. Look at the Thunder. They had a team option on Isaiah Hartenstein. Um, they had a team option on Lou Dort. They had people like Isaiah Joe and Aaron Wiggins on good contracts, although it was 4 year contracts at the time they signed them, but they were very tradable contracts. And what did they do? They traded both of them to Eastern Conference teams so that they don't have to face them. And they got assets. They got two second round picks, excuse me, two first round picks. Shoot, like Sam Presti is the greatest of all time, but two second round picks each. Kenrich Williams had a team option, I believe, that got declined. Um, so quality teams, they are quality teams. They're contenders for a damn reason. Rob Pelinka. What like now we have new ownership, but like respectfully, Genie Bus, like you got to be better. I bet like 29 out of the 30 NBA GMs would have gotten fired after the Russell Westbrook trade. Rob, it's about damn time you do something, bro. It's about damn time. Last time a star said no to you, Kawhi Leonard, what did you do? You manned up, got Danny Green, got JaVale McGee, later got Dwight Howard. Um, you guys won a championship. So Rob, this time LeBron is leaving. Time to step up your game. I don't believe in you, but if you want to save your damn job, this is the last year as Lakers fans that we're giving you. This is your last chance, Rob. Because Mark Walter, he's gonna want to get his people in. Coming back to the LeBron situation, uh, I'm sweating because I do not believe in the Lakers' direction right now. Luka Doncic, he wants to win right now. What are we gonna do? Get it overpay for a center? Sure, that might be a step in a right direction, not the right direction. Let's suppose you get Jalen Duren for 4 years, 180, similar to what you paid for AR. Let's suppose that happens. They need to they need to get one of the RFAs, meaning Peyton Watson, Duren, or Kessler, without doing a sign and trade. Because if they do a sign and trade, that means not only you're paying them like 35 to $40 million a year potentially for like 3 to 4 years, but you're also giving up draft picks, which you already don't have, which is a scarcity, and you don't know how the lottery rules are gonna change. So, in my opinion, the best thing to do is to overpay for one of the centers or Peyton Watson. You have to get one of the three. You do that, the thing that is left now, let's suppose you land Walker Kessler. Excuse me. You land Walker Kessler. Now what you need? You need a wing. At least you're in the right direction, right? Luka's a lock. Reeves, you're gonna keep because you just signed him. You get yourself a center. Now you need a forward slash a wing who can play both sides of the ball. Is it a Trey Murphy? We'll see. Is it a Peyton Watson maybe on at the trade deadline? Maybe. You need an athletic wing who can defend, shoot the three, score a little bit. Is it Andrew Wiggins maybe at the trade deadline? Maybe. Do you bring back Rui Hachimura now that LeBron is gone and Rui's a four on the defensive end? Maybe. All these questions, maybe. What have we heard all summer long? Lakers are interested in Jock Landale. He's already signed. Lakers are interested in Robert Williams. He already signed. Lakers are interested in Mitchell Robinson. Why is it all like backup bigs? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Like, I just dropped my AirPod, guys. I'm stressing over this. What are they gonna do? You're losing Marcus Smart. No POA defender anymore. What is a backup? Are you gonna sign a better player than Marcus Smart? He's potentially only getting like $6 to $7 million a year. Can you not pay him that? Can you if the Rockets are giving him 3 year 21, for example, can you not give him 2 years 18? Uh the room exception you get after spending your salary cap because most likely unless you give Rui like a max, you're gonna be below the cap team, which means you have around 50 million to spend. So you're not going above that. So after you spend your $50 million, the NBA gives you another $9 million to spend as a reward for spending your cap space. So could you not give Marcus Smart 2 year 18? Is he gonna take 3 year 21 or 2 year 18? If I was Marcus Smart, I'm taking 2 year 18, right? Get to play with Luka, who recruited you to the Lakers last year. It's LA weather. Houston's fine, don't get me wrong, no state tax and everything. But I don't see them winning the West. I don't see the Lakers winning the West. But I can still see Lakers being better. If you have a draft, who are you taking? Who's the best player among the Lakers and Rockets? Luka. Who's two? Is it KD? Injuries? Age? Or is it Reeves? Debatable. And it's LA, baby. So I would have offered 2 year 18, but it seems like Marcus Smart is as good as gone. So $50 million in cap space for the Lakers sounds a lot. Trust me, it's not. You need a lot of stuff. You need defense. You need help on the wings. You need a big man. DeAndre Ayton, bro, he gotta go. He he is one of the softest people. Like I know, respectfully, he gotta go. With Luca, you need a blue collar, hardworking, rebounding, running the floor big man who plays defense, rim protects. Does this sound like somebody that I'm talking about? Mm, maybe he's on the Jazz right now. If you can maybe swing something for him, maybe pay him like I don't know, 4 years, 145, 150. That's what 37-ish million. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You're losing LeBron for nothing. You're losing Marcus Smart for nothing. You might lose Rui to the Spurs or something. Um, you overpaid for AR-15 if you ask me. You got Luca who wants to win right now. He wants an A-tier center. Luca can be a free agent in two summers from now, guys. You know what's the most devastating thing a team can have? A super duper star leaving you for nothing. Ask the Thunder what happened when KD left. They had Russ, but you lose a guy like that for nothing, man. And even if you trade him, you don't get everything you want. Ask the Bucks. They traded Giannis. Yes, they got 3 first round picks, but look at the players they got. They got Tyler Hero, who's don't get me wrong, he's a good player, but he's not Giannis. What is the guarantee in the 3 first round picks that you got? Are you gonna draft another Giannis? No. What are the chances? He's a top 15 player of all time. Luka Doncic is one of the best offensive players of all time. Of all time, guys. You better win, Rob. Coming back to LeBron, I'll give a relationship analogy. It's like you're in a relationship for in LeBron's case, 8 years, and she likes a new guy, and she starts talking to him, and you feel like you're not getting the attention no more, you're not getting the respect no more, you're not getting the love no more, and it's not like outright like I don't love you, I don't like I don't want to be with you, but like you can see that coming. So like as a man, LeBron saw that the Lakers are not building around him. Rightly so. They should be building around Luka. But last couple of weeks, the reporting has been like, if we get LeBron back, so be it. Like, if he comes back for a big pay cut, okay, but like that's not a priority. And LeBron James, who's been the priority for his entire life that he's been playing basketball, he's not used to this. So he like, peace out, I'm dipping. And I don't blame him at all. As a LeBron fan, I became a Lakers fan because of LeBron. I'm gonna stay a Lakers fan, but I'm also gonna be rooting for LeBron. Obviously, what are the potential teams I want to see LeBron go to? Number one, the Golden State Warriors. What a fit that would be. LeBron's passing, Steph's shooting, Draymond with his illegal screens, playing dirty. His blue collar hardworking. Everything there. Then, if you can swing a trade for trading Jimmy Butler and maybe pods and a couple picks, you get AD and Draymond defense gonna be crazy. You already have Porzingis. Maybe you keep Moses Moody. You sign Al Horford to a 2-year, $14 million contract. You never know, man. They'll be a damn good team, depending on injuries, obviously. With Porzingis is injury prone, AD one of the more injury prone players in the league. Steph is getting older, Bron getting older. The one thing with Draymond that we know, he plays, and that that might be bad. He plays too much. So we'll see what happens there. Number two on the list for me, Miami Heat. What did Pat Riley say, man? He said if LeBron ever wants to come back, I'm gonna leave the keys under the doormat. They need talent for a discounted price. Would he be a good fit with Giannis and Bam? The pick and roll will be amazing. They need a lot of more shooting. Catch and shoot players. They need some more offensive, like capable ball handling dudes. But talent wise, LeBron, Giannis, and Bam, it'll be a lot of pick and roll. I wouldn't personally. I would want to see him on the Warriors with the shooting of Steph Curry. Reuniting with AD. That'll be pretty cool. He's always wanted to play with Steph, so that'll be cool. Um, Number three on my list, the Cavs. Do I want to see him with Harden and Donovan Mitchell? Absolutely not, because then he would have to play off the ball again, and I want LeBron to have the ball. That's why I got the Warriors number one, because not only he's gonna have the ball in his hand, he's not gonna have to score a lot. Steph can do that. AD can do that. Porzingis can chip in. Um, and obviously LeBron gonna give you 20. He's not gonna average 13. Um, so yeah, that's my top three, and then two teams just to mention: Timberwolves and the Spurs. Spurs need a power forward. They signed Harrison Barnes. They have Penny, but they need like a big dude who can shoot the ball. He can defend a little bit. But the last thing the Spurs want is to not have Wemby develop the way he's been doing. They want him to be the guy. So having LeBron, it's gonna put the spotlight on LeBron. But maybe for a year, who knows, man? If LeBron wants to like win one last like ring, maybe you never know. And then Minnesota, they need a power forward. They have McDaniels, they have Ball, they have Edwards, they have Gobert. What are they missing? a power forward. LeBron James is still one of the best power forwards in the NBA. He's arguably still the best free agent out there. And if he's like, give me 15 million and I'll come to your team, why would anybody say no? So do I see him going there? No, because what is he going to be on plane rides with Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball, who are like his kids' age? I don't see that happening. That's why the most realistic team is the Warriors. Steph is his age. AD's like closer to his age. Draymond, best friend, older. Same, Rich Paul, Clutch, Porzingis, not young, not old. Al Horford, Al Horford and LeBron, the same age, damn near. So it'll be a whole team. I don't know if they'll stay healthy, but reminds me of Team USA a little bit, no? See what happens. But yeah, man, I got no trust and belief in Rob Pelinka, not the Lakers. Um, and I'm scared this is gonna lead to a Luka Doncic exit in the next couple of years. Yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think, where you want to see LeBron James play next year. Uh, if it's one of those five teams that I mentioned, or if there's any other team that I didn't mention that you guys might want him to go to. And let me know in the comments who you want to see pair up with Luca. Jalen Duran, Walker Kessler, somebody else, Trey Murphy, a lot of potential names, but we haven't heard anything so far on Lakers. They've been quiet. Free agency starts in 2 hours, guys. Oh, Genie Bus posted about LeBron James. It's on the official Lakers page. It says LeBron James is one of the greatest athletes in history. True. We will always be thankful for 8 years with the Lakers, including the title he led us to in 2020. Under the toughest imaginable circumstances and the countless records he broke in the purple and gold. We wish him all the best in the future, both on the court and off. He will always be a cherished part of the Lakers family. Thank you, LeBron. That's what Lakers owner, governor, Jeannie Buss said. Luka Doncic also posted a picture with LeBron and said, an honor to play with you and learn from you. So, guys, let me know what you guys think. And I might do another video depending on, what happens in free agency, which starts in exactly 3 hours from now. We'll see what the Lakers do. We'll see what the Warriors do. And we'll go from there. All right, guys. Peace out.